Yo, what's up? This is the Porsche Taycan 4S with a 92 kWh battery. So we are charging up on Ionity. It went quite fast. And right now I can show you guys that we are at 98%. So I will do the launch test. I already measured the noise a couple of days before, but that stretch where I tested launch was closed, but it's open now. So we can skip Odden, whatever it's called, Neskollen, whatever. Just look at the back here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice butt. So anyway, I'm gonna set up everything as usual. This one should do it in 4 seconds and something. So I'm going to also use launch mode on it. So let's prepare and then we get over to the regular launching spot. Launch number 1. Shit. Launch number 2. Launch number 3. Launch number 4. Okay, we are back home and let's take a look at the results. So, you know, I use Draghi, which is a device for, actually I can show you here for some people who don't know. This is the thing, Draghi. I use this one to measure the acceleration. There's an info there. Okay, I put this sticky part so it doesn't move around. So, yeah, drag times, they also use this one. This is how I heard about it. And also my friend Pavel, he used this one. So, Draghi is based on GPS data. And when we look at the report here, this is weird because it claims that we have -6 slope. It doesn't make sense. If you guys look in my Google Docs stuff, you will see that it's supposed to be very flat, about ±1% most of the time. So this must be incorrect GPS data. I did load the GPS data like always. I don't know why it's bugs. But first run, okay, 4 point something seconds. Second run was the best. I don't know why, because the third run and the fourth run was slightly worse. But the whole slope thing is just way off here. But because for you guys who don't know, first run and second run is done in one direction, close to each other, and then I loop around, and then third and fourth run is the same stretch as the first and second run. I don't know if you guys understand me, but anyway, so the second run was the best. The second run tends to be the best on most of my launches, but I guess I just try several runs just in case. And then, but you guys came here for the Google sheet, and here it is. Taycan did it in 3.9 seconds, and that's 0.1 second better than spec. And actually the 4S with a small battery, which weighs 60 kilos less, will also supposed to do it in 4 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty decent speed, decent time. You see, by the way, that if we compare, there's only one other car below us that can match that speed, and that is Polestar. Polestar is faster off the line until 30 kilometers per hour, and Polestar didn't even have a launch mode. But there are some people say, well, you can turn off traction control and then you get slightly better acceleration on the Polestar. But you know, I don't want to do that. I will just use the normal settings and then just whatever. If there is a launch control, I will do it. That's it. Other than that, yeah, okay, we're getting a decent collection here. So maybe you guys can suggest what cars I can test. I mentioned that I will test. I can test an i3. Yeah, I can test i3. But not too many people requested, so yeah, I guess I'll do it maybe. Unless there is a car that everyone says, you guys have to test it. You have to test it. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should test Raven Performance. Well, I don't know. Should I test it? Raven Performance? Powell has one. You just have to borrow from him, I guess. But okay. Anyway, well, I should mention one thing. Yeah, I noticed one thing about the Taycan, which is that the drivetrain felt really solid. Like there was no slack in the drivetrain. It just boom, you know. And I think, based on what I've heard, that Porsche, they designed the drivetrain to be able to withstand lots of launches without degrading. But I already feel now with MC Hammer, my Model 3 Performance, that there seems to be a little slack in the drivetrain. I hear this little clock, clock, and I also kind of feel that there's something. After I did several launches recently, because before that, I didn't really do any crazy launches. So let's say until now, until before, let's say after 1 year, I might have done only 5 full launches. But then I did maybe 10, 20 extra launches just to test a bunch of stuff. And now it seems like the drivetrain is slightly degrading. So actually, no, I forgot. I did actually pretty hefty launch in Germany, but that wasn't a launch from standstill, or was it? I don't remember. But yeah. So what if we did 200 launches in a Taycan? Will the drivetrain start to suffer? Will it start to degrade with slack and whatever, more noise and whatever? Well, I guess we have to try it, right? But okay. But second part of the test was the noise. So you see here, this Taycan, well, not the car I'm sitting in, but the Taycan I tested, I returned it now, has acoustic glass. Yeah, I changed it now. It's not double glass, but acoustic glass. And that seems to help. But you see that the noise wasn't that much better than the other Taycan I tried, which has regular glass. And why? Well, actually, I haven't checked the other car if it had it or not, but I assume it didn't have it. But you see here, the other Taycan had Michelin Pilot Sport, and we have seen it before that Pilot Sport has less noise. So I suspect that if we put Pilot Sport 4 tires on this car with the acoustic glass, it will perform better. It should be up here with I-Pace, maybe getting even closer to e-tron, something like that. But to me, acoustic glass seems to help. I feel less noise on highway when we are passing trucks or whatever. It feels better. So if you have to decide between acoustic glass and the fake engine sound, get the fake engine sound. No, but okay, interesting. But on the other hand, you know, I was a little bit surprised that the noise was not. Oh, what? No, this must be what? This must be wrong. Huh? 240. Oh no! I think this is wrong. This is before I start recording all that. It's probably incorrect. I guess I will correct it once I find the right dimension. But it should be 275 something here. Yeah. If someone can help me, please let me know in the comment, and I will edit it. This is the dictator style. I don't let anyone else edit here, except for me in the Google Sheet. But all right, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.